Picture Washington in the early 1990s. Inside a smoke-filled room, policymakers scramble over healthcare reform drafts. But the real puzzle isn't the text, it's timing. Why do some ideas suddenly explode onto the political stage while others fade away? Kingdon sets us in the cockpit where problems, politics, and proposals swirl unpredictably, waiting for a moment, a window to align and open wide. So what makes that window appear? Kingdon argues policy change isn't one linear march but a chaotic dance of three independent currents. These streams, problems, politics, and policies must converge to spark real change. Let's dive into each stream that flows beneath the surface. In 1973, water pollution spikes in the Cuyahoga River caught headlines. This wasn't just an environmental hiccup, it was a problem stream blazing a trail for new regulations. Kingdon shows that sudden crises or focusing events grab political attention, setting agendas in motion when the right messenger whispers in the right ear. Think of the political stream like a restless sea, swayed by party realignments, public opinion, and election results, a storm tossing agendas. Imagine a pendulum swinging back and forth. Today, reform might be in favor, tomorrow, opposition tightens. Kingdon shows this oscillation shapes which issues get traction in the corridors of power. The policy stream is a wild garage workshop where experts tinker endlessly. Here, countless ideas float, compete, and mutate. Kingdon calls it a primeval soup where solutions bubble, sometimes wildly impractical, sometimes perfectly timed. It's the sandbox where innovative proposals are born, waiting for their moment to be plucked from obscurity. Kingdon introduces a magic moment where these turbulent streams join, a policy window cracks open. This rare alignment is the trigger point. But what pushes these forces together? Let's explore the mechanics of this window. Take Anthony Fauci during the AIDS crisis. He wasn't just a scientist but a relentless policy entrepreneur. He knew when and how to push proposals through tangled bureaucracy. Kingdon shows these entrepreneurs as determined gatecrashers, eyes on timing, armed with connections, ready to blast open policy windows. Policy windows don't stay open long, often just days or weeks. The 1993 Clinton healthcare push collapsed partly because the window closed too soon. Kingdon's insight: successful policy advocates must act fast like surfers catching a rare perfect wave before it crashes. Coupling, Kingdon says, is the secret handshake, connecting a recognized problem to a feasible solution at exactly the right political moment. It's like perfectly matching a dance partner at a ball. Done right, it commands the room and sets the rhythm for real change. Kingdon doesn't just analyze theory. He walks us through real-world transformations, especially the roller coaster of healthcare reform. Here, as how abstract streams translate into messy, incremental policy wins. In the 1990s, Clinton's team labored over an ambitious universal health plan. Despite expertise and urgency, the political stream shifted against them and the window slammed shut, due to opponents, savvy, public skepticism, and complex interest groups. Kingdon's narrative shows that even well-prepared proposals face brutal real-world resistances. Fast forward to 2009, Obama caught a fresh policy window amid a financial meltdown and rising public demand. His team skillfully coupled problem recognition, political will, and workable proposals, leading to the Affordable Care Act. Kingdon illustrates how timing and political tides can resurrect reform possibilities previously thought dead. Kingdon also cautions against chasing sweeping reforms alone. Incrementalism, small, careful steps, often wins the day because those small shifts ride the natural flow of political acceptance and problem perception. It's a bit like water wearing down stone, persistent but patient rather than revolutionary and brittle. Back in that smoke-filled Washington room, the healthcare debate is alive again. Kingdon's streams have converged, but the window might close any second. The lesson: keep your eyes sharp. Next time you want to push an idea in work or life, spot the streams, align your pitch, and act fast. Try identifying your own policy window this week. Where do your ideas, problems, and politics collide just right? Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.